Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to review the Ordinary Full Coverage Foundation. I've not used any of their foundations before, so it's like a brand new product to me. I haven't got anything to compare it to, although I do have another one to test out, and there's something in my eye. Why would you do that right when I'm speaking? Okay, sure. So if you want to see me review this, then just keep on watching. Okay, so this foundation is £5.95, which is absolutely bargain. You get a 30ml, which I'm pretty sure is standard, although it just looks really small to me. It's supposed to be full coverage, yet lightweight. It's got 21 shades, which isn't a huge amount, but not too bad. Here's actually, yeah, look at the shade range. There's not many dark shades, so that's quite annoying. It's got SPF 15 in it. Is that it? Is that all we need to say? Yeah, it says it ranges from very fair to very deep, but I don't know if it really does, to be fair. And it's a semi-matte finish, and it's supposed to last all day without settling into fine lines, which will be the test because I normally get like small lines with like some foundations. So this is what it looks like. It does look quite small, but it says 30ml, so this is so not my shade, is it? I was in a fake tan this morning, but I just really couldn't bother. So it has a pump, which is cool. I love a pump. The shade I've got is 2.0 light medium pink undertone. The website was really difficult to match foundations. I'm not normally a pink undertone. I'm normally like neutral to yellow. So this might be like absolutely horrific. So let's just whack it on. I'm gonna do one side of my face with primer. I don't normally use primer at all. If you've watched me before, I just don't really like it. I know a lot of people do. So I'm gonna use the NYX Photo Living primer on one side of my face, just to see if it does make any difference or not. But yeah, I don't normally wear primers, so this is more for you guys than for me. I just don't like the feel of that. It's horrible. So there you go. I have moisturized. So let's have a little look. Oh god, that's so dark. That's so dark. Okay, that was like one pump, and we'll see if that does anything. Oh, it's so dark. Never mind. I'll have to just drag it like all the way down my chest or something. Yeah, let's drag this down, shall we? 'Cause it's definitely not my shade. It did go very far though. Although I probably need a bit more to like cover this up. Oh my god, I'm literally gonna have to drag this all the way down, aren't I? Whoops. Okay, so that was one pump. I'm gonna do another pump. Actually, I think this is like a half pump that I've just done. So there's 1.5 pumps so far. You keeping track? Because I'll forget. Okay. It's not really covering this up very well, I must admit. It does spread out quite a long way, which I like. It's so not my shade. Oops, my bad guys. But the website was really difficult to find the shade, so never mind. Be good when I've got a fake tan on, definitely. Okay, what do I think so far? Or should we just do the other side and then we'll do it? Okay, right, let's do the other side. So one pump. Ugh, I'm getting it all in my nails. See if this goes on any different to the unprimed side. So far it's going on the same, but we'll have a look, see if it looks any different. Oh god, this is so like orange. It's supposed to be a pink undertone. That's not a pink undertone, that's orange. Okay then. I'm gonna have to use a lot of concealer today to make this work. Because that is Tango. Oops. Okay. Can you really tell? Yeah, you can, yeah. Oops. Okay. I don't think I need as much, like, any more on this side. I feel like that's the same coverage as that. This side looks more matte than this side does. So I'll zoom you in. I definitely look tangoed. It's so bad. Okay, so this is the unprimed. It looks nice. It's definitely not full coverage though. You can definitely see this here. It's definitely not full coverage. You can still see my freckle. And then this is the primed side. I don't think they look any different, to be honest. It looks very nice though. But yeah, this is definitely more matte. This one's, like it says, demi matte. Yes, got more of like a natural finish to it on this side. This side's a little bit more flat. So bear that in mind. So I'm gonna zoom back out because I'm so orange. So orange, what the hell? Okay. What I'm gonna do, because this just looks embarrassing, is do the rest of my makeup with like concealer and stuff, try and fix the colour. We'll come back and have a look at the skin then. I'll see you in a sec. Okay, so I'm back and I've got my, like the rest of my makeup on. So I'm gonna have a little close up of what it's looking like. It's probably been on for like, I don't know, like 45 minutes, like don't judge me, but I think the colour's matching a lot better now because I've got like concealer on and powder and stuff like that. So it's definitely a lot better colour-wise. I feel like it's like quite dry. It looks quite dry. I have got highlight on, so obviously that isn't the foundation. But like all around here it just looks a little bit dry. Not awful, definitely not awful. But yeah, a little bit dry. I don't think there's much difference primer and non-primer, if I'm honest, although I have got a bit of eyeshadow just here. Whoops. Yeah, it's not, I don't think I'd say it's demi matte, I'd just say it's matte. Yeah, I'd say it's very matte. I feel a bit dry, like I feel a bit tight, know what I'm saying? So, although, because I get oily throughout the day, it might be like better in a couple of hours. Sometimes like foundations work like that with me. Like the longer I wear them, the better they are. So hopefully this is one of them. And for like £5.95, like fingers crossed, because that's like so cheap, ridiculously cheap. I think the coverage is really nice though. The coverage is nice and like far away, the finish looks really nice. So only when you get closer you can see that, because it's like a little bit dry. But yeah, other than that, I like it right now. So we'll see how it goes throughout the day and see if this bad boy gets like flaky or anything like that. See how my oils kind of react with it. So yeah, it's probably been on, let's just say an hour for now. It's like 10:30, let's just say it's been on an hour. So I'll come back throughout the day and check up and see how it's going, if it's changed, blah blah blah, you know the routine. So I'll see you in a sec. Okay, so I'm back with my first update. It's been on for about 3.5 hours now. So, and I shouldn't be out of breath and go upstairs surely. Oh my god, okay. It has, I know it says it doesn't sink in. Is this an Oreo? Okay, oops. I love me some Oreos. It says it doesn't go into fine lines, but it definitely does. It does say that, doesn't it? On the website, I think it said it. This box doesn't really say a huge amount. Yeah. It's sunken into my expression line here, and even the one below it, which I don't normally get. And it's starting to, this side, it's starting to sink into this side of my smile lines. Not really this side. Only like a tiny bit. That's a bit weird. Do I? Hello. Hello. I don't talk like that though. Although I'm not even been talking because there's no one here. Weird. So, how else do I feel? I don't know. Because we've got like mirrors like everywhere in the house, I kind of catch a glimpse of myself walking past and I really like it. Like the finish is really nice. I don't think it's as matte as it was earlier. No, can you see that there? It's definitely, yeah, there's a tiny bit of oil now, but it looks more natural. It's not as like matte, do you know what I mean? It looks more of like a natural finish, so that I like, and the coverage is really, really nice. This, what is that saying? And that's actually still hidden pretty well actually, and it's not like dry or flaky or anything. So I'll zoom you in just so that was out. I always do that. I'll zoom you in just so you can see. So this is the unprimed side. I think it looks really nice. And then this is the primed side. I'd say this side I've probably got like a tiny bit of melting around the nose, but not this side. But yeah, that's the primed side. I'm not sure if there's like a huge amount of difference, like pore wise, I don't know what that is, pore wise, or much else, to be honest, but that side does look a little bit more melty, but that's absolutely fine. I'd still be fine with that. So yeah, so it definitely does sink into fine lines, but it's not like awful. I've had worse, like the Kat Von D one is so bad around here. Oh my god, it's awful, so bad. So it's not like extreme or anything like that, but it definitely does. It's not as matte as before, so that's the 2. Does sink, doesn't, wait, start again. Does sink into lines and isn't as matte as it started out is. So it's definitely more of like the demi matte natural now, I would say, probably because of my oils. If you've got like dry skin, I don't think I'd recommend it. I really don't think I'd recommend it, because I don't think it would look like this if I didn't have natural oils. The coverage is really, really nice. I don't know if I would say it's full though, although it was pretty buildable. So I mean, if you wanted to, maybe you could put more on, but it says it's lightweight, so I wouldn't want to put like a huge amount on, because then you'll start to feel it. But it's a nice coverage. I would go out like full glam as this coverage. I really like it. It didn't quite cover this breakout up, but it wasn't too bad. Like I've got concealer on this now to hide it, because it didn't really do the job. So that I would say. Other than that, it's actually really nice. And for £5.95, whatever it was, absolute bargain. I'd get like 4 of them. I actually really like it. Yeah, it's definitely not my favourite, but it's a really, really nice foundation, especially for the price, definitely. I just wish it was a little bit more dewy. That's kind of my only thing that I wish it had this. Other than that, yeah, I think it was really nice. Don't really care about the primer again. I never wear them, so yeah, I'm not gonna wear it with a primer again. I don't need to. It doesn't do anything. So just my personal opinion. So yeah, we'll do another check-in later on in the evening. And by the way, I have been eating and drinking and stuff, so it hasn't really worn off because of that. And there's something in my eye again. What's wrong with me? I think because I'm flapping, I'm like bringing things into my eye. Wow. Okay. I'm just gonna finish it like this, so we'll be back later on. Okay, so I'm gonna do the last check-in now. It's around 5 o'clock, so while Boyfie's out getting food, I thought I'd quickly jump on and let's have a look what it's looking like now. Again, I'm out of breath. I shouldn't run upstairs. Why do I do that? Okay. Do you know what? I think it looks really nice. It has started to melt a little bit more. And like here, a little bit shiny. A little bit on my chin. Yeah, my nose is definitely starting to melt. But it's not like faded or anything. That looks absolutely like the same as last time, so that's fine. The smile lines haven't gotten any worse, nor is that, well, that one hasn't, but I think this one might have, where I go like this. So this one's okay, but this one is a little bit deeper. My actual nose looks fine, apart from there's a hair on it. It looks fine, other than like the melting bit. But I think it looks really nice still. I really like the coverage of it. I like the finish of it now that I've kind of wore it for a little bit. I prefer it now than what I did when I first put it on, because it just looked a little bit dry. So I'd probably use like a moisturising setting spray or something, just to bring it to life a little bit. I think that's kind of what it needed. Hang on, I think, yeah, I've got literally the tiniest bit of oil on my nose. Not a lot though. Not as much as what I could have. It's just this bit here really. But it's fine. I actually don't mind it. I really like this foundation. I still don't think it's the fullest of coverage. But I probably could have sat there and built up a little bit more, but I was fine with how it was, if that makes sense. It just looked nice, like the finish was nice. Why did I think there was something above me then? I think it's my hair, here we go. Yeah, wow, okay. It didn't oxidize, by the way. It didn't get any darker. I know I don't quite match, but I would go out like this is fine. I know it wasn't like the exact match when we first started, because I blended it quite far down. I don't think you can really tell, and I think it looks quite nice. So yeah, overall I really like it. It doesn't do everything that it claims. It's not a demi matte to start with. I'd say it's full matte. It does sink into lines a little bit. It does last all day though. It definitely lasts all day. Apart from the melting around here, hasn't really changed or like faded or anything. So I would actually really recommend it. And for £5.95, I'm gonna get a couple more. So I hope you enjoyed this review. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Give me one, give the video one. Give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Also let me know which foundation you want me to review next. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.